The Heritage Dinner is one of our annual, probably our largest annual fundraising dinner, and it also calls attention to the work that the museum is doing in the community. Dr. Alan Taylor is going to be our guest speaker.
Yes, we were really fortunate in getting Dr. Taylor. He is a professor of American and Canadian history at the University of California. He's put together several books. His latest, which is I think the one he'll be talking to at the dinner, is a compendium of very, very detailed research and a very unique way of looking at the war. It's really an interesting approach. It's not one that I've ever seen before. It's not a rote, this happened at this date and this happened next. And he goes into the politics of it very, very deeply. I don't know where he's got his stuff from, because he's really, really gone down into the original documents in most cases, and treated the whole war from a narrower perspective than most people doing sort of a broad brush treatment of it.
Tickets are selling very well. Just so you know, last year we had a record sale of almost 220 tickets. We're trying to shoot for that amount this year again. We have a very good silent auction. We've got lots of interesting things that have been donated for the silent auction. I also want to call your attention to the baked goods auction, which was probably one of the most successful portions of the auction last year. Many of the local bakeries and restaurants have created confections specifically for your delectation and enjoyment. We'd like your support for the museum. We think this is a very useful and interesting time to set aside in your calendar.